I was born and raised in Palmyra. I went to undergrad at Truman State University in Kirksville, and then I went to law school at the University of Missouri in Columbia. I grew up in a family that always prioritized helping people. My family is very involved in a lot of different types of philanthropy. So finding a career where I could make a living but also help other people is always something that I kind of prioritized. And there aren't a lot of areas where you can have more of an impact on somebody's life than in the law. I think the story that comes to mind is I argued in first grade with my teacher about how to spell my middle name. Stuart Little had just come out, and I was very confident that my middle name was spelled S-T-U-A-R-T, but it is actually S-T-E-W-A-R-T. So after the school called my mom to confirm how to spell my middle name, I think a lot of people thought I was going to argue for a living. Yeah, I don't like losing. I don't like doing things I'm bad at, so I am very competitive. I certainly push myself to be better and push myself to win, especially when it comes to things of skill, games of skill, whatever that may be. I think it helps in the area I practice in. Right now, criminal law, obviously transitioning into a more general practice, but in most arenas of the law, it is a competition. There is a winner. And so I certainly work as hard as I can to make sure my client comes out on top. You can't always control the outcome, but you can always control how much effort you put in and kind of how prepared you are or how you're ready to handle situations. So I think it's an asset, but there's also a balance to be struck. You get a lot further with honey than vinegar, and I think being competitive while still being courteous is always kind of the goal I strive for. So I've practiced almost kind of every area of law to this point. I really enjoy kind of a diversity of practice. One of the reasons I'm transitioning away from the public defender's office and back into private practice is it really gives me an opportunity to expand the type of work I do and represent clients in different arenas. Each kind of different type of law is very different in the way it's handled and what is kind of prioritized, and so it's interesting and challenging in a good way to have different types of law and different challenges to face.